Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 3. Now this time it's all sped up to ×2 speed, just so I can get it done faster, so I have to talk less, because I really don't like just yelling into the microphone for half an hour each video, because that tears up my throat, and I don't want my throat to tear up, because then I can't do more videos, and if I can't do more videos, then I can't post more videos, and if I can't post more videos, I don't get as many views, and if I don't get as many views, I don't get as many watch hours, and if I don't get as many watch hours, I don't get as much money. Now, this time I'm actually going to be, commentating on what my person's doing on, the last few videos. Right now, I'm picking up seashells to sell because they're worth quite a bit of money, and I'm going across the bridge to grab more seashells to sell. Ooh, that's a bit hard to say. But yes, I have quite a bit of money. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be selling the seashells. I'm going to be selling the seashells for quite a bit of money. This is probably 200 right here that I have. Now, this video is actually cut up into 2 sections, because I quit recording and then continued recording. And when I quit recording, I cleared out the forest in between in between videos. I cleared out the forest because I just didn't want to do that while recording, because I thought that would be very boring, just watching a guy cut down a tree. So instead, I'm just going to be showing the capitalism part of this game. Yeah, that's right, because this is a game that has capitalism in it. Not much else to say about that. It's just a game with capitalism in it. Now, I'm actually going up here. It's where the mine is, but I said I won't mine. So I'm just going to be picking up all the wild stuff around here to sell, because it's all worth more than $1. Sorry about that. Just slight allergies. Nothing really to worry about. Just means I have a slight hard time actually doing the recording because of my coughs. But they've been getting better, so I've been coughing less. But you guys don't want to hear about me, you want to hear about the game. Right now I'm just running around trying to find stuff to pick up, to sell, so I can buy a whole bunch of seeds. I just saw that the flower dance has begun in the forest. And I do believe I know where it is, so why don't I just go do it? As you guys can see, now I'm a part of the flower dance. There's festivals like these every few days. They're really fun to be a part of, so I'd highly recommend you guys get the game and actually play it, because it's very fun. As you guys can see, you can buy a whole bunch of stuff here. And the only thing that I really wanted to buy is not actually there. What I actually want... Oh, yeah, I'm stuck because of that person there. So I have to try to figure out a way there. Figure out a way out. So this might be the rest of my episode right here. Because it doesn't look like I can escape. I'm just twirling. Oh, there it goes. I just clipped through the person. Oh. It's good. What did I just click? Oh, yeah, I clicked for the flower dance to begin. And now they're dancing. And now they're dancing. And now they're dancing. And now they're dancing. Now they walk towards each other and danced even more. And now it's over. That was quite dull. But yes, I put it so that monsters spawn on my farm, so then basically I could just kill the monsters. I could kill the beasts. As you guys can see, a little bit of time has passed. I was just working on getting a whole bunch of money, like gathering seashells and stuff like that. As you guys can see, I bought a whole lot of basic fertilizer. And that's because I'm about to buy a whole lot of seeds. And the basic fertilizer is very good with the seeds. Also, it's now summer instead of spring. A whole season has passed. I spent a long time just gathering. Actually, what did I do? Oh, that's right. I I was spending that time just gathering seashells, and I didn't think that it was too interesting just watching me gathering a whole bunch of seashells just so I could sell them, so I did it off camera. Also, because I just forgot to press the record button, which is a big problem I have. I just play the game, and I forget to hit the record button. And then next thing I know, it's 5 hours have passed, and I've done so much progress, but none of it's recorded. It's a serious problem I have. But yeah, the basic fertilizer. It upgrades how much seeds grow, like how fast they grow. Which, it doesn't do it by much. Hey, what? That person just walked in. What do you mean it's not open yet? That's garbage. But yes, I'm going to be grabbing some sort of seed that I'm not quite sure just yet which ones I should grab. I'm just looking around, seeing which ones I should grab and which ones I shouldn't. Ooh, there's corn. Yeah, I decided to just buy a whole bunch of tomatoes. And as you guys can see, that was a lot of money I just spent on tomatoes. Or tomatoes. Tomato, same difference. But yes, I'm going to be planting all these tomatoes and then just selling the stuff that I have left. But I'm going to be planting a whole lot because I bought 104 of them. Which means I will have more basic fertilizer than I do plants. Which is always a good sign, because that means I have some more basic fertilizer for later, so then I won't have to chop down as many trees to get it. Also, as you guys can see, there's a giant pile of sticks and rocks. I am actually leaving that there, because of, what was it? If you break open rocks, there's a chance to get this item where you can crack it open and get iron and copper. Iron and copper is something that I very much need. Now, right now, I'm watering it all. I don't know why I'm watering it instead of planting it. I should have probably planted it before I watered it. Oh, that's why I did it. It's because if I water it, then I can do more stuff later. By stuff, I mean, if I water it now, then later I won't have to water it. And so I could just be planting. But right now I'm planting all the basic fertilizer so that I can plant more stuff and have it grow faster. Not by much, but by a little bit. So then that actually works. As you guys can see, that was a lot of basic fertilizer, but it was not all of mine. Which means this farm is going to be massive to begin with. Oh, also I didn't click record because I wasn't actually going to do anything interesting until the next season, which is where I'll be buying all of my crops. Oh, also, I picked up clay, which is something I'll need later, but I don't know that at this point. Also, I don't really know what feeling exhausted, what that does to you, but I will be experimenting what it does with you. But yes, as you can see here, I sold the clay. I really didn't mean to. Also, I have to get scarecrows, because if I don't, then the stupid crows will come and steal my food. Also, apparently that was an achievement to put down a scarecrow. But yes, I have a lot of seeds I still need to plant, which is never a good sign. Well, I mean, it is a good sign for money-wise, but not for your exhaustion. Because I have to water all the plants, then I have to water all the plants, then I have to plant more plants, then I have to, yeah, it's a big process. But the good news is I have these wild seeds, which you can get in any season, and basically you can plant crops for that season. Now, I needed an upgraded watering can, which I'm going to get over the winter, so then I can continuously have plants and not worry about not being able to water them. Now, if you use stones, you can also make this thing that holds water for longer, so you don't need to water it as much. But it's a tad bit expensive to buy, and I'm using stones. I'm using stones for a lot of other stuff. So in my book, it's not really worth it. But the basic fertilizer is cheap, and you can use it for a lot of stuff. So in my book, that's worth it. Now, as you guys can see, I got another bit of clay, which I'm just going to immediately sell, which is going to be bad for me in the future. Now, basically, I'm just expanding by row, trying to put down all of the seeds I have. Because what's better than having a whole bunch of plants? But a whole bunch of plants. I don't know where I was heading with that. But yeah, I'm just planting and watering and planting and watering and planting and watering, which is going to be happening quite often. Now, as you guys can see, I'm starting to feel exhausted, which is never a good sign, because once you get too exhausted, you will just pass out. I know this now because I'm recording this in the future, but the past me doesn't know that. As you guys can see, I have 3 left, so 1, 2, 3. And now I put down the fertilizer, and now I put down the plants. And now I'm gonna go to sleep after I sell the clay, which I really don't need to do. And I'm heading this way. Oh yeah, to grab the plants. And to grab the sweet peas and such, which I can actually eat to regain energy. But I'm probably not going to do that because of money. As you guys can see, I just walked over there to see if there's any other stuff. I'm right now rooting through the trash because these people throw away a lot of valuable stuff. Like I say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. In this case, that's literally because they throw out a lot of treasures, which you can sell for a lot of money. Now, as you guys can see, I just ate the sweet pea, and it didn't give me any energy. I was wrong. Well, that's bad. Because I still need to water all my crops, or there's a chance that they will just cease to exist, which is not good for profits. Because tomatoes sell for, like, monies, and I'm trying to make a lot of monies all in one go. But it's hard to do that when there's nothing. Now I need to water them, and this is probably what's going to make me to pass out, is just plain watering them. Yet you feel exhausted, making me slow, and here soon, I'm about to pass out due to lack of